Head to woodwardsports.com and click on Shop. Get the latest in Detroit sports apparel and exclusive Woodward sports gear. Woodwardsports.com can get the whole team outfitted. Love the Pistons, Red Wings, and Tigers? We got something for you, too. Shop online at woodwardsports.com.
Holy crap, guys. It's a heck of a win, man. Listen, you don't know exactly how the game's going to go, and you guys just kept swatting it back, man, buying your time, and we made the stop we needed to. Hutch, great job there at the end. It was unbelievable. Our offense when we needed it, Bates, all that. We'll get to this here in a minute, but I'm telling you, man, you don't know how to ride it. You don't know what's going to happen. You just find a way to win, okay? You find a way to win. The big thing this week is going to be Green Bay, right? We got about 3 days off here. Not 3 days off, but 3 days to get ready for them. All right, and then we go 2-0. We go 2-0, all right? We just won one. One of three, basically, at home. That's a way to just hang in there, man, and find a way. All right, we got to clean some up, too, along the way while we get ready for Green Bay. All right, give me this. Here, game ball. All right, the first one here. I'm going to need to go through stats. Hutch, come on, man. That's a hell of a play. Big time, dude. Big time.
I appreciate you, fellas. This is this next stretch, man. This is step one. We gotta keep going. We got bigger goals than this, and we gotta go to that.
Man. 5 punts, 200 yards, 40-yard average, 4 inside the 20. I'm pretty sure 3 of those were inside the 10, man. You talk to ask the defense if they like that.
That's everybody on the punt team, man. It takes everybody to play on punt and to do our job, so thank you guys.
This is going to go to a player, but this does involve everybody, man. It involves more than him, but my guy is electric, all right? 15 carries, 219 yards, 2 touchdowns, 11 catches, 45 yards, 1 tug. That's 264 total scrimmage yards. Jameer again.
Guys, just keep rolling. Love y'all.
All right, man, that's one. Let's get ready, man. Get your bodies back ready to go this week. It's going to be mental, man. It's mental, and it's all about recovery. Proud of you guys. That's the way to hang in there and get this win. Break it down.
Hey, way to fight, fellas. Way to fight. Use this feeling for the next one. Use it. We know what this one's about. Win out there. What do you think? Win!
Never, ever, 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 ever apologize for a win. Never. Never. That wasn't pretty. As Dan Campbell said, there's a lot to clean up. A lot to clean up. But this is one of the best weeks of the year, man. Like, seriously, this is a fantastic week. Not only in general, but a football week. We get our game. And the Packers are coming into town. And we remember what the Packers did in week 1. And those guys, most importantly, just down the road from here, remember what the Packers did in week 1. What is up? Glad you could join us Monday morning here on Woodward Sports. Gang's all here. You got KG, you got Maz, you got JB. Where to start with? Can I start with the script, though? Are we allowed to talk with the script?
Sure.
For those people out there that believe that the NFL is entertainment and there is a script, I'm glad that the script writers made things well for the Lions yesterday.
Yeah, it's pro wrestling.
Now, you guys know on that last drive, we clearly jumped off sides too, right? You guys saw that. I put it in the chat, and Shep was like, absolutely. Because Mez, I don't know if you were paying attention in the chat. Like, I go, okay, they blatantly jumped off sides. And Shep goes, oh, absolutely. And the way that the Giants handled that last drive.
Yeah. Well,
bad teams find a way to lose games.
If they had not lost that 4 yards on 3rd down, in my head, I'm like, he's going for it from the 2. But I no way thought he was going to go for it from the 7.
No.
And he should have kicked the field goal.
Oh.
The guy's he's trying to get a job, Kafka. And he coached a hell of a game, but he blew it for his players at the end.
That's what bad teams do. I mean, unfortunately, Maz, and like you talked about it all week, the Giants have been close all year. They really have been. You know, not across the board, but there are a lot of games that they were in a position to win that they simply didn't find a way to win. And we have arguably the most electric running back in the National Football League today. And with all due respect to Jonathan Taylor, okay?
He blows Jonathan Taylor out of the water.
This guy is unbelievable what he's doing right now. It's unbelievable. I have no... But, okay, you guys, we're not doing our job. Let's celebrate the win. Yay, hooray, overtime win, yay, the first of 3, all that stuff. There is, as Dan said, a lot to clean up. I mean, where do we even start, right? The fact that you found yourself in that position, and we have fun with Jameis Winston, okay? We do. I'll call myself out.
He damn near came in here.
We have fun with Jameis Winston. Holy crap, what a performance yesterday.
He's MVP.
Lord.
Even with Jahmyr Gibbs doing what he did, Jameis Winston was the MVP of the game. Let's just be real about it.
412 yards and 3 scores, including...
Single-handedly almost beat you. I still can't get over that receiving touchdown that he had.
Neither could Derek Barnes.
It's in my sleep forever. That's going to be on his highlight reel for the rest of the time. And I'm mad that the Lions are involved in that.
Speaking of mad, the best thing was JB immediately sending us a text after that going, this is all of your fault.
No, it's not.
All of it is your fault.
This is all your fault, because I knew if the Giants would have won last night, I would have came in here and said, you all did this. I'm putting cases out on all of y'all for wanting Jameis Winston to sit here and be a QB1.
Hey, look here, Denzel. You could hand out all the cases you want. We tried to tell you, big dog. Only somebody that's God ordained can do that shit he did yesterday and get away with it. Like, it was incredible. It really was.
The Giants should have him in the lineup regardless. He said, hey, I'll play wide out. I'll play tight end, he said. I'll do anything for you. He's like the new Slash, this guy. He plays with a lot of heart. Give him that. A lot of heart.
He's going to screw up soon. You know it. It's coming. I mean, that's the Jameis experience, man. That's what Jameis does. That's what makes him so endearing, you know? And, well, the antics as well. But, listen, you guys, how many times – I was talking to my kid about this yesterday as we were watching the game. How many times have we seen the Lions on the flip side of that? How on earth did we let that game get away?
Minnesota.
How did that happen? Like, growing up, and the 3 letters were being thrown all around yesterday. I don't even want to say the 3 letters anymore. And you know the difference is now we're the team that finds a way to win. Now we're the team that watches somebody else do what the Lions used to do, okay? That wasn't pretty. And it is not all onward and upward from here. There is legitimately a lot to work on. There is protection to work on. There is how many times during that game, and I sent this out in the text, the 2-dimensional offense, Amon-Ra St. Brown or Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs or Amon-Ra St. Brown. I mean, really, it was like a 2-dimensional offense for a great period of that game. Now, don't get me wrong, it's great to have 2 all-pro caliber players that you can lean on, but one of the things that have made the Lions special the last couple of years, in my mind, and we've talked about it ad nauseum on this show, is the have-it-your-way offense, the diversification of this offense. Okay, well, you know what? You're going to key on him. How about we do a little of this? Here's a good dose of Monty. Here's a good dose of Laporta. Here's a good dose of J-Mo. Here's a good dose of whomever, Tesla, right?
Didn't get in the game yesterday.
It is a.
He did.
Well, he was open on that.
He was
one
definitely
route,
in the game
and Goff
yesterday.
missed him
Yes,
badly.
Yeah. I saw that.
Badly. So,
I saw that.
We'll see. I don't know.
A lot of drops.
I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna overthink this. I'm just not. Okay. I saw what I saw. You saw what you saw, and I saw a W. And if you can't get up for Green Bay, especially after what Green Bay did in week 1, I don't know what to tell you. This team will be ready. And I asked KG, and KG, we can have this conversation on the air. And I'll ask you guys in the chat as well. Appreciate all of you. Jump in the chat. If you got a super chat, obviously we'll get it out there. Have we played our best game yet? Have the Detroit Lions played their best game yet?
If you don't count the bottom feeding teams, then no. I mean, our best game against a really good team, I would say, was Baltimore. That was one of our better victories this year. Maybe you can say the Bucks, but we had some offensive struggles in that game.
Bucks aren't very good.
But aside from maybe the Washington game where we won in all 3 facets, we haven't had that complete game yet.
What about Maz's Bears, the 8-3 Bears? Maz loves the Bears so much. What about the Bears?
No, they haven't had a complete game as well, but they continue to find ways to win too. You got to give them credit for that.
They won wire to wire yesterday.
I don't think Aaron Rodgers makes a difference. I know you do, but I don't think he makes a difference.
I think they win that game. Pittsburgh was up for a little while in that game. Pittsburgh was up for a little while.
With Mason Rudolph, that should tell you something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That should tell. I don't think A-Rod is doing that much more.
KG, that's why I'm saying if Aaron Rodgers is in there, I'm convinced they win that game.
I feel you.
I'm convinced they win that game.
We all got our biases.
They'll get exposed the next 2 weeks. They'll get exposed.
Who they got? Eagles and who?
Packers at Green Bay. Yep.
Packers is winnable.
So we played the DC locker room, right? That was what we started out with. Why don't we talk about DC on the win?
I'm proud of the guys. I mean, we hung in there. We fought. You felt like the next series was going to be the one that we were going to get the upper hand, and we did. You know, it's not easy to hang in a game like that where there's things that aren't going perfect. But at the end of the day, when we need it most, man, guys showed up. You know, Golf showed up, St. Brown showed up, Hutch showed up, Gibbs showed up, O-line, D-line. Man, our coverage aspect, rocking those guys, getting Reed back. Anyway, it was just, man, it wasn't perfect. There are things to clean up, certainly. Came down to the wire, had to win in overtime, but I'll take that win. That's a good win.
Take it all day, never apologize. Can I ask people that were at the game, and Maz, I know you were one of them, and I want to ask the chat as well. Were the boos really raining down? Was it more a spattering or scattering, if you will, of boos? Because there were a few times that I thought I heard some boos. And I was
did.
like, yeah,
you did. After they went 3 and out, and after Jameis gave us the ball at midfield and they went 3 and out.
Yeah, I've had to turn over.
A lot of 3 and outs you heard. There was frustration. The Giants were up 99% of the game. The Lions had 1 lead, and it came in overtime.
Yep. The only good quarters was the second and the fourth quarter and overtime, but that's it.
The defense, they couldn't stop anything. They didn't stop any. They overlooked the Lions. They did. The Lions overlooked the Giants. They did. These are men, grown-ass men, and they overlooked the Giants, and they got away with it. Thank God. They got away with it. But it happens.
Is it so much overlooking?
Yes.
Like, I'm sorry, man.
That defense can't play that bad, Kenny.
Valid. Dan Campbell is the type of coach, they're not overlooking any team. So, like, I don't like to use that in terms of this team because he's just not that type of coach, and these are not those type of players. But I do think that we as fans need to realize we can't take any week for granted in the NFL. It's any given Sunday for a reason. And listen, even a 2-9 and now 2-10 Giants team, they're trying to play spoiler to what you have going on at this point in their season. So it's just another reminder that, hey, you got to go out here and you got to be ready for anything on any given Sunday. And I think it's more so that, and luckily they were able to pull this out. But you got punched in the mouth in a lot of ways.
I'm an eye test guy, and I'm going to repeat what I said last week, okay? I want to watch this team look like a legitimate Super Bowl contender. And I haven't seen a lot of that. And neither of you. If we're being completely honest. All right, let put all the cards on the table, okay? They have not looked like a legitimate Super Bowl contender.
They don't look like the Lions.
That doesn't mean that you still can't get there.
Right.
All right? I'm going to practice what I preach all the time, all right? How many times have we watched I hate to use them as an example, but they're on the screen right now. The gosh damn Chiefs. How many times? This is it. Nope. This time it's done. No. This time it's done. They can't come back from this. And gosh damn it, we've played that bit so many times in the last 7-8 years. And maybe we're doing it again right now. Maybe we're doing it again right now with the Chiefs. I don't know. All right? But when you're talking about your team, it's easy to sit from afar and kind of marvel at what the Chiefs do. But when you're talking about your team, let's be honest, we all want them to pass the eye test with flying colors.
We do.
That's the reality of it. And hear me out. That doesn't mean they still can't get there, okay? But we shoot straight on this show, right? And like KG said, unless you're talking about the bottom feeders, we haven't had that shock and awe across the board type game. Because even the Ravens game, okay? Our defense was getting torched that game. Let's be honest.
Early on, yeah.
Right?
Early on, yeah.
And the Bears game, you know, offense went nuts that day. Bears got some things going later in the game and everything. I want that A game. And I'd love for them to stack together some of those A games. And hell, if you tell me right now they're saving their A game for January, I'm wonderful with that. Because I've said this 2,000 times, I'm going to keep saying it. The ultimate success or failure with this team is dictated in January and February. It is.
And that's why we're hypocritical as a fan base, too.
1,000.
Because we want style points, we want all that, but at the same time, we say survive in advance, just get to the playoffs and get there healthy.
Yep.
So, I mean, this was an example yesterday that, listen, they don't have to play their best football in order to win. I think that's a good sign. That shows you that they are a good team at a bare minimum. At the floor, they are a good team. But they do need to look better in terms of getting ready for the playoffs, because I don't think you can have games like this in a playoff situation, or else you could get burned.
For selfish purposes and because I'm a goo-goo baby, could we maybe put together the A game this Thursday against Green Bay?
I would love it.
Could I ask for that?
That would be great.
Just for selfish reasons.
I would love it. I don't know if it's coming. I think we got another dogfight on our hands. 3 days rest. You going against a Packer team that really want to come in here and beat you on Thanksgiving. And yeah, man, these guys, I really feel like I said it yesterday. I feel like the defense may be tired to a certain degree because the offense has had so many struggles and the defense has been on the field so much within these last 2 games. I just wonder, like, can they keep that pace up? Because they have been called upon to go out there and work miracles.
I would just say this, though. The one thing that works in our favor with Green Bay coming into town is they're probably gassed because they just endured the 9 experience.
Yeah.
And the 9 experience really wears you out.
Yeah.
He threw for under 100 yards again with 2 picks.
He had 97 total yards.
Yeah, it's looking really, really bad
Oi.
for JJ.
Oi!
Really bad.
DC
on the resiliency that the Lions showed.
That's our guys, right? I mean, that's the core of our group here. That's why we have the guys that we have, because they are resilient. And even when we're off just a little bit, you know, when we need it most, those guys can resort back to their training, man. Just stay in the moment, and man, you're about to get my best rep, you know. And it's competitive, and they believe they can will it to happen, and they make plays, man. And no different than what Hutch did there at the end of the game. That was a huge 4th down when we needed it. So that's our guys, man. I trust our guys.
Yesterday I read something online. Oh, it was Mike Greenberg, your favorite from Get Up.
What was he talking about, the Jets?
No, he was talking about Dan Campbell. He's like, listen, it looks like Dan Campbell has bit off more than he could chew. He's got to give up the play calling.
Bro, you're not going back. It's week 12.
That's what Greenberg said.
I'm
just saying what he said.
Yeah.
That's all I'm reading. I'm reading words off a screen. Okay?
I got you, Neil.
Thank you. That's it.
I don't think he's necessarily wrong in that sense, but I just think Dan is just a little overwhelmed with everything. Maybe, I know some coaches can do it all, but maybe, Dan, you don't need to do it all. You don't have to do it all. You have a support system behind you that can help you out in all this. If you just, like, give up some responsibilities here and there. No one's saying you're not the big dog in charge, but still, you don't have to be responsible for everything.
All right. I'm going to ask everybody a question. Between the last 2 games, has the bigger issue been the play calling or the execution? Yes or no?
Execution. No doubt in my mind.
I
didn't even hesitate. No doubt in my mind.
I think some of Goff's, and I'm not blaming Goff for everything, guys. But I was at the game, and I watched him.
He hasn't looked good. It's okay to say that.
He don't look good. Even his screen pass touchdown to Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs saved him. The pass was overthrown. He grabs it with one hand and dives over the pylon. He's overthrowing, guys. He's missing where he's got to keep it. St. Brown had 3-4 drops. but a couple of those weren't really great passes. And Jamison Williams, he had a bad day. He had three passes to him, 2 bad drops on him.
Yep.
But Goff is off his game.
I
don't care what anyone tells me.
He looked better than last week.
I don't know how anybody could argue that.
Yeah.
Like
Stick will argue it.
No, I don't think he would.
He would.
He has.
No, he
Would he really?
Yeah.
He would.
He's missed some passes lately. And do you know what it is? I can't believe I'm doing this. You quoted Greeny, who also said that Dan Campbell reminds him of Walt Michaels and Jared Goff reminds him of Richard Todd because everything comes back to the Jets.
Did he say that?
Can I quote? Are you ready?
Walt Michaels was good.
Jonathan Vilma.
Yeah.
Did you hear what Jonathan Vilma said while you were at the game? He goes, I can't, and I'm paraphrasing because I forget the exact quote. He goes, I can't tell you how important it is for this Lion offense to be in sync. And if it's just a little off, it throws everything off. And you could say
he said a good thing.
Yes. Yeah, and I was like, bravo.
6-7.
Bravo. You know, it's about getting them off their timing. It's about getting them off their rhythm. How many times did people say that about Peyton Manning?
A lot.
Peyton Manning was an android back there. He really was. I mean, Peyton Manning was an android. But if you threw him off just a little bit, you watched him. It was kind of like short circuit.
Right.
Like, I mean, you watched it. And again, this is not a knock against Jared Goff. I'm going to say it again. I'm happy he's our quarterback, okay? I'm happy he's our quarterback. But I think Vilma hit the nail on top of the head. The offense just hasn't been with the timing. And a lot of it starts with what's going on up front. Make no mistake about that.
Hell yeah.
But it's you have 1.2 seconds to throw. And all of a sudden it's turned into you have 0.09 seconds to throw,
yes.
Okay? And yes, that timing, that mechanism, it counts for something. So when I heard Vilma say that, I was like, I haven't heard any screw-ups today. You guys let me know. Were there any screw-ups yesterday?
I ain't hear, but we couldn't hear the broadcast.
Did he 6'7" at all, JB? Did he do any 6'7"?
I didn't hear any 6'7".
Okay, good.
But I feel like he was waiting for that moment that he could just unleash the 6'7".
I think the producers got to him.
But legit, I'm not joking. Like when he said that, he was like, I can't tell you how important timing is for this offense. And I was like, yeah. I mean, and the timing's just been off. And we've seen it, right?
Absolutely.
Let me throw another name out at you. David Montgomery. What did you think of his game?
They didn't go to him.
I wish I saw it more.
Right. They didn't go to him.
Well, 4 rushes for like 11 yards.
But once again, I think they would run him more, but when they get in these early deficits, it just kind of makes it hard, especially 2-possession game. It makes it hard. Now, they did stick with the run with Gibbs, but they just went with what was working. But I think if they had a lead, maybe you see more Monty.
Listen, did the Dallas Cowboys give the ball to Emmitt Smith's backup, or did they feed Emmitt Smith till he died?
That's a completely different NFL.
I'm trying to tell you.
I get it.
Completely different NFL.
I get it. But I'm telling you right now, Gibbs is 90% running back now.
I don't think anybody could argue with that.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this again. That doesn't mean that there isn't a role for Monty and that he shouldn't get his touches. DC on Gibbs, again, arguably the most electric player in the National Football League.
Hands down.
It's
not even arguable.
It's incredible. DC on Gibbs.
What can you say about Gibbs? Just the impact that he has week after week and big play after big play, Dan?
He's electric. He's electric, you know, and he's a game changer. Now, I'm going to give credit to that O-line because I thought they really dug in today and did a good job. And receivers, as always, you know, you don't get those knockout runs unless your receivers are blocking. But Gibbs, he's electric, and man, when he found a crease, he was going to the house. This was not about first downs and, you know, picking up a few yards or explode. I mean, this guy's going to the house, and he's got the juice to make it happen. He's got vision. He's a difference maker. So he was, I mean, he bailed us out today in a big way.
The OT run was funny because I don't know if you guys had the same impression that I did. Like, when I saw him take off, and I thought the running back had the angle for the umpteenth time For a second, I was like, he's not going to get in. And then I caught myself and said, it's Jameer Gibbs. He's going to score.
It's Jameer Gibbs, bro. He's a fucking
legit,
blood.
that was my reaction.
You grabbing that dust. Once
when I got home,
the second level, it's over.
Yeah. When I got home last night, I instead of watching that blowout the Rams did, I put on the fourth quarter and watched it. And Vilma called it in overtime. He's like, hey, they don't have Dexter Lawrence in. Dexter Lawrence is the middle of that giant line, right behind the line. And he hit it right where Dexter Lawrence wasn't. And he was gone.
I love the Jonathan Vilma redemption arc that we're on this morning. Who knew that we would be there today, right?
He called a good one. That's a good call. A lot of Giant writers wrote that after as well. Where was Dexter Lawrence in that overtime? Where was he?
It's like good play calling to me.
You know, all we need is a Monty resurrection this Thursday. We really do.
They can't block for him, buddy.
We need a Monty resurrection.
They can't block
because
for him.
Another guy was resurrected yesterday, Maz.
Who was resurrected?
A certain kicker.
Oh yeah.
Are you familiar with his? Are you familiar?
It was an ugly kick, but it did make it.
59-yard field goal.
59-yarder. Congrats, Jake.
DC on Bates.
Yeah, big kick. That was a big kick. That was big time, you know. And, I mean, you know, and for him, he's there again, man, he's clutch. I mean, he just, when we need him most, he goes out there and he makes the kick for us. You know, that's not an easy kick. I mean, I don't know what that was, 60 yards, somewhere in there. So, but to have to go out there and ensure that we're able to get this in overtime, that's a big kick, man. And it took a lot of our guys making big time plays in critical moments, you know. And for some of the things that didn't go well, those were the things that did go right, and that's what wins in this league.
Second. Mm-hmm. What a horrible offensive drive that was.
Oh.
How do you spike the ball and then call timeout? What happened?
They ran out of time on the play clock.
What happened? That's why I'm saying what some people are saying, that Dan Campbell, I love him, might have too much going on. It was a horrible setup for that kick. 59 yards, you got to get a look. You got to get closer than that against the Giants.
Well, and
you gotta.
And Maz, that's why I go back to moments earlier, why they didn't kick that field goal and make the Lions go the length of the field was mind-boggling.
Yes,
it's the
it was
Dan
a gift.
Campbell philosophy. You are going for the throw on the road.
Right.
I'm going against a better team. We have a lead. I have a chance to put this team away because 3 points still keeps the Lions alive with a touchdown. I get it. I get the philosophy. You want to just take the points when you can get them. But when I have a chance to end the game, I'm going to end the game.
This is where I go back to circumstantial, though, because I think this is what Maz's point was earlier.
Yep.
If I'm at the 2, I say fuck it.
Absolutely.
Go for it.
Go
whatever.
for it. Go 98 yards.
But once they got moved back, then at that point in time, okay, our defense is playing well. This offense is off.
Right.
I mean, we all saw it, okay? That's not a shot. It's a factual statement. It's off, okay? Timing's just off a little bit. They have to go score a touchdown.
I understand that. But would you much rather the Lions start at the 32 or 34-yard line or the 7? Like, it's a field position game, too. If we don't get it, our defense has been playing so well, and we have to make them drive the length of the football field. So for people that think it's just, gung-ho all the time, fuck it, 4th down, it's not necessarily the case. You're playing a field position game, too. So I can understand why teams do that. Like, field goals normally over a course of a game will get you beat.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Like I said, I'm a firm believer in circumstantial. Listen, I'm a riverboat gambler. You guys know me. Mm-hmm. Go for it. Send them is my only defensive base package.
Right.
I am.
Blitz.
But yesterday, I think those circumstances dictated kick a field goal and make this offense that is struggling. We all knew it, okay? Make this offense that is struggling try to go the length of the field. But, you know, that's neither.
Thank you, anyway. Thank you to the Giants. Thank you to Kafka.
DC, we made the plays we had to make. That's our guys, right? I mean, that's the core of our group here. That's why we have the guys that we have, because they are resilient. And even when we're off just a little bit, you know, when we need it most, those guys can resort back to their training, man, just stay in the moment, and man, you're about to get my best rep, and it's competitive, and they believe they can will it to happen, and they make plays, man, and no different than what Hutch did there at the end of the game. That was a huge fourth down when we needed it. So that's our guys, man. I trust our guys.
It is an undeniable thing in sports. Your big-time players make players in the big time. And that's what we saw yesterday.
Yeah.
Hutch, when we needed him most, all right?
Walk off,
Boom.
sack.
Gibbs, boom. Jake Bates, boom. 59-yard field goal. So
Jack
Sometimes
Fox
that's
was
what
great.
it takes, y'all.
yeah.
Yeah.
Jack Fox was amazing
Yeah.
yesterday.
All right, listen, we are up against it. Obviously, we'd love to hear some of your thoughts if you got some thoughts today. More on the Lions. Shedeur Sanders?
Hey.
Hey.
I've been on that bandwagon.
Seriously, I'm truly happy for the guy.
He's a fifth round pick, though, I was told.
I mean
I was
that.
told you are what your draft position is by some people at this network.
I hate the Browns' white helmet, by the way. I hate it with a passion.
Yeah.
Come on. The traditional look, that orange helmet, man.
Yeah.
Where are we going, JB?
We got to hear from Mad Pax and then Art and Jace. But first, let me clear up some of these super chats that we got sent in. $5 from Silas. He says, that was dialed up as a 2013 style season killing game. Every single demon of SOL was reaching up from hell, trying to drag us down.
Great point. Great. Remember when that shit fell apart? Oh my gosh. Great point.
Oh, we got $4.99 from Freight Train J. He sends in. He said, we can blame Jared Goff all we want, but no one talks about the star wide receivers not catching dots on an O-line that gets bullied damn near every drive.
Well, if you listen to this show, you know we talk about the O-line. Sorry.
And the drop.
It's a combination of things.
100%.
Goff hasn't been perfect. The O-line hasn't been perfect. And the receivers have not been perfect.
You guys, and I'm not saying you were one of them, Freight Train, but there were a lot of people out there that killed me and you don't know ball when I said there's no way you can quantify the last loss of Frank Ragnow. And that has been a giant gaping wound all year, whether you want to admit it or not.
No doubt. It's a gaper.
It's a little wild, but
Matthew Kruger sending in $2. He said Sean's delusional struggled against 2-9 team.
They sure did. And they won.
All right. Y'all would have been a lot more pissed if they didn't win. So
what should I apologize for?
It's Sean.
What?
The day I had yesterday, just like you damned if you do, you damned if you don't.
What am I delusional about? If I'm not mistaken, I think it was 34-27. And I think the Lions won. And yeah, it wasn't pretty. You don't hang it in the Louvre.
They didn't cover.
There's a lot to work on, but I think we had this problem last week, Caseville. You're not a fan of facts, and that's okay. They're not for everybody. But here we are. So what's delusional about that?
Take the win and run.
Right.
Lot to work on. Don't look like a Super Bowl team.
It's not all sunshines and fucking rainbows, y'all. 17 weeks in a season.
Some guys try too hard.
I don't understand.
They don't look like the Rams, but
Some
it's
guys
okay.
try too hard.
We got time.
Yeah,
How many more games are
what
left?
they gonna look like when it matters?
How many games are left?
Well, they're
6.
They're 7-4, so yeah, 6 games left.
All right,
Y'all
6
said
games.
the regular season was a formality. Like it's just something we trying to get through.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lions just got through this week.
Oh, I'm not going to deviate from that.
Are you
Now you got 3 days to get ready for another one.
Are you changing your 6-1 finish though?
No.
You staying with it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think the schedule really suits nicely. They're going to be 12-5.
Hope you're right.
They better play better.
Yeah.
No delusion here. They better play. They don't look like a Super Bowl contender right now. You're out your mind. They haven't a majority of the season. Let's be honest.
It's not everybody in the chat, and I'm sorry if this don't apply to you, but sometimes you got to talk slow for the people. We acknowledge that they did not play a good game yesterday.
100 times.
However, they won the football game.
What?
You would be more pissed if they didn't win the football game.
How else can I say this? Because now I've said it a few times, so I'm going to say it for the people like Country Boy. They don't look like a legit Super Bowl contender right now. What else do you want me to say?
Yep. That don't mean it can't change. But
That 100%.
still a
They're
lot of season left.
7-4. I really like their schedule moving forward. Let's see what happens. We are living our personal hell that we called 3 months ago. Okay, the regular season is going to be arduous and it's going to suck, and we're living it right now because there was no way in hell we were going 15-2 this year. And anything short of that, you were going to have people jumping all over the place, right?
Nobody's going 15-2 in this league.
You don't do it two years in a row. You kidding me? All right, go on.
We got $4.99 from Dante151. He sends in. He says, I don't think the Lions were overlooking the Giants yesterday because a week before, the Giants gave the Packers a run for their money at MetLife.
Giants have done it all year. They really have.
They hang in there. They hang in games. And I wrote it in the chat earlier, yesterday, really early. I'm like, guys, the Giants don't know how to close games. They can't close games. And they didn't.
That Bears game. Remember the Bears game? Gosh, damn, they had that game won.
How about the Dallas game?
Unbelievable.
The beginning of the year.
That's why I said if Jameis was in that game instead of Russ.
Yep. Danger Russ.
You like that?
Russ threw that punt up at the end of the game.
That was for JB.
Yep.
Yeah.
Side note, why did he come out for the overtime coin toss? Like, why?
Who?
Russell.
Oh, Russ did? Well,
I don't know why
he's
he
a
did
captain.
That. But
Nah.
Yeah,
you need to sit down.
When you're a team captain, you get the call. But
he's a captain. He's a pro. He's a pro. It's just not good anymore.
Russ, sit down. And before we go to break, one more from Matthew Kruger, sitting in $2. He said, click your heels 3 times, Ben Johnson will come back.
Right. DNC, I see you, bro. Nobody's saying that they didn't play well the last couple weeks as well.
Yeah. Well, the one thing
They
I
can't all be
think
perfect.
is, I always say this, a lot of times it's misguided anger. Like, you're frustrated at the Lions. I get it. So are we. There isn't one guy in this room that isn't frustrated.
But
Not
to
one.
give up on a 7-4 football team is in the middle of a season is asinine to me. I don't care how they look.
With what we have at our disposal, with the talent that we have at our disposal, I can't do that. This is both things can be true. Do they look like a legit contender right now? Nope. Do the Rams look a lot better than them? Yep. Did Philly really take a huge piece of our psyche last week in what, again, was only a 1-score game? Yep. What else do you want me to say? If you want me to say the season's over, you can go to hell. I'm not going to say that.
No, the season would have been over if you lost to the Giants, I was told.
Yeah. I'm not going to say that. I mean, I think you're out your mind, and you haven't watched a lot of football.
Someone on our text chain said the season was going to be over.
But I will. I saw that. But I will say this, and again, do they look like a Super Bowl contender? No. Do they look like the shock and awe Lions that we've seen so much the last couple of years? No. That's why I asked aloud, what is the Lions' best game this year? It's hard to say.
I'd say the Ravens.
And our defense wasn't very good.
Well, they played the Ravens at the Ravens and against Lamar Jackson.
And that's what I'm saying.
And Lamar, by the way, what happened to him?
That's the craziest thing on earth.
Have you seen him the last 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Just fantasy football, under 10 points both games. Lamar Jackson.
He's no 9.
Right.
He's no 9, though.
3-1-3, I'm delusional. Nobody said they the fucking 16-0 Patriots. Like, I don't understand.
You know what? Again, I'm going to say it again. Like for
delusional
him and
for saying I'm not giving up on a 7-4 football
and for him and like for Caseville, it's misguided anger, and that's okay.
Right.
You're going to hear what you want to hear. KG, yeah. Are we worried? Yep. Are they struggling? Yep.
Right.
Are they out of sync? Yep.
They're not a perfect team. They're not even the team they were last year.
No.
Two things could be true, y'all.
Both sides of the ball. I mean, you know me. I'm a trenches guy. I've watched our trenches not be that good way too much this year, and it's frightening. In particular, the offensive side of the ball. You see the ebbs and flows on the defensive side of the ball. Okay, you do. You know when Hutch decides that he's just gonna enough of this. I got to do it myself. It's fantastic. Okay, who feels comfortable about our offensive line? Show of hands. And it is arguably the most important component to any team, let alone our team. How do you feel comfortable about it? Yeah. Does the answer lie within? Is this a case of, okay, get these guys some more reps and then the cohesion comes in and all of those things? Might be. But right now, right now, today, what is it, November 23rd?
Yeah.
24th? Whatever? Right. Is this a Super Bowl caliber team? I'll say the same thing I did last week. No. What else? So, KG, what do you think would make the people happy today?
Nothing. Like I said, you damned if you
well,
do,
okay,
damned
so
if you
what
don't.
if can I try this? You guys are nuts. This season is over. They'll be lucky to win another. They aren't making the playoffs. Would that, should I do that?
No, because then you a SOL fan.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
But if I say, hey, I'm rocking with this team still, I'm a slappy. So, and yes, I am a slappy. I'd much rather be a slappy for this than the last 60 plus years of Lions football. So, absolutely. Slap the fuck out.
So I guess that would be to the people out there. So what are you saying? It's easy to sit back and pick and cherry pick, I might add, what we're saying. What are you saying? Put your money where your mouth is. What are you saying? Are you saying it's over? Are you saying this isn't a playoff team? Are you saying that they'll be out in the first round? Let me know.
It's just, as a fan base, we lose sight of the bigger picture. And I was trying to say this yesterday on the pregame show. There's a difference between panic and concern. It's okay to have concern for this team and some of the things that you are seeing right now. But I will not panic about this football team unless they're well below 500. And I think as a fan base, we should probably take a page out of that book, because this team still has everything in front of them. I know y'all don't want to hear that right now because it ain't looked the prettiest. But look at the bigger picture. They still have everything in front of them. They can still achieve all the things we want them to achieve. Until further notice, this team is still on track. It just has not looked the way you have wanted it to look over these past few weeks. And we acknowledge that.
We might have to have that conversation sooner rather than later, because as sure as I'm standing here, and I did it last year and I'll do it again this year, God forbid we ever get there, I will stand up here and call this season a complete failure if they get eliminated in the playoff. Sorry, we're in that area code now, guys.
Yeah,
we're in that area code. All right, we moved. We are in the luxurious high-rise apartment, man, of the National Football League, and anything short of a championship is a failure. Period. And I hope every guy in that room feels that way. I hope Dan Campbell feels that way.
He does.
He has to.
He does.
Like, come on now.
You heard him 2 years ago. I keep bringing it up in San Francisco. We may never get back here again. He knows.
Oh,
if anyone knows,
he
knows.
Got killed for that, and he was so spot on. It was
spot
insane.
on.
So spot on.
All
right, JB, I'm sorry. Where are we going?
We got to hear from Mad Pax and Art and Jakes. But first, let me clear this up because they did send money, so we got to acknowledge this. We got a Packer in our chat
Shout out.
now.
Welcome.
TS148610 sending in $4.99. Y'all better get ready for that Thanksgiving beatdown. Go, Pack, go.
Looking forward to it. And I don't blame you for talking shit either.
Me neither.
After what happened in week one, I ain't mad at you. I hope you get pulverized. I want you miserable. I want my buddy David Bodine with his cheese grater thing. That's my guy up in the UP. Remember the cheese grater? Mm-hmm. I want him to grate every ounce of your cheese, and I will put it on my cheesy potatoes and eat them at will. But you got bragging rights right now, man. So what? I'm not going to talk shit to you.
Right.
Lions favored by 3 in that game.
I know that, Maslow.
Listen to me.
I know that.
You know what? You know what kind of game you're going to get on Thursday? You're going to get the Eagles game. It's going to be two defenses. You're going to get the Eagles game. The Packers defense is real, guys. And with the way the offense is playing for the Lions, it's good. They're not going to score a lot.
That was another horrible bit by this fan base that Micah Parsons doesn't make the Packers better.
Come on.
What a horrible bit.
Are you guys kidding?
What a horrible bit. Like, stop it. Like, come on, you guys.
Packers offense sucks. It does. But their defense is real.
I feel the exact same way about Jordan Love as I did last year. Like, that is not the next.
Right.
Sorry, it isn't.
They kicked a bunch of field goals yesterday.
That
to win
is not
game.
Favre.
Right.
That is not Rodgers. That is a guy. That is a guy.
Yeah, he's not them.
No. By the way, they.
Yeah.
Did you watch the show?
Oh, yeah.
Great episode. Great episode. Have you watched Pluribus yet?
Pluribus?
Yeah.
Nah, what is that?
I seen the advertisement for
You
it
guys
on,
would love it. It's sci-fi to the
Dude,
max.
it's unbelievable.
Pluribus.
Yeah.
And I don't watch sci-fi.
Maz and I got it. It's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Okay.
It's
All
on
right.
Apple TV.
All right, so
Ray Seahorn.
where are we going first? Art and Jake's?
Mad Packs and then Art and Jake's.
Nah, shout out Lunchbox. You are absolutely right. I acknowledge you. Chinavirus. No, I did not feel like this under Caldwell, just to answer your question. But some of y'all motherfuckers need to smoke, man. So I got some Mad Packs for you. Mad Packs is the hottest new cannabis brand, and they have partnered here with Woodward Sports, launching new products in May that are in stores today. And we was hitting that Boom Shakalaka Live Resin Infused yesterday. Shout out to good people at Mad Packs stopping by Second Best and blessing us with some of their good merch. Hilo, also one of their other products, getting you high for the low, delivering top tier quality at unbeatable prices. They got the Blizzard Packs, THCA Moon Rocks. They hit like a blizzard, man. Stay tuned with Woodward Sports for all of the latest marijuana updates. Some of y'all motherfuckers need to smoke.
I gave JB some of that swag yesterday from Mad Packs.
The medallion.
JB's got his medallion. JB, show that medallion off.
The
Oh
medallion.
yeah, check this
Show
out.
that medallion off to everyone. Everyone's going to want one of these.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look
Shout out
at
Mad
that. Great guys. That was fun yesterday. Hey, there's no better place to catch the action than Art and Jake Sports Bar and Grill. Go to any one of their 6 locations in Michigan. Enjoy wall-to-wall coverage, over 80 TVs, 22 draft beers on tap, and a menu stacked with fan favorites, including the Fairway Burger. Do not miss it tonight. It's Rib Night Monday. Fajita Margarita Wednesday's coming up. Download that Art and Jake's app. Become an AJ Fan Club member. Make every game day a win at Art and Jake's.
And prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, you know, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
I think you won. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports. Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shaq Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you. Woodward Sports is your #1 source for all things Detroit sports. Start your day with the Sean Baligian Morning Show from 8 to 10 a.m. Rolling into Big D Energy with Neil Rule, Terry Foster and Red Wing great Darren McCarty. Then make sure you're watching the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep from 2 to 4 p.m. Michigan great Braylon Edwards and the elite Matt Shepard break down all the biggest sports stories. End your day with the Woodward Heavyweights. Join Spencer and Easy nightly from 5 to 7 p.m. Every day. All the sports. All Detroit. Live on the Woodward Sports Network. Detroit's #1 sports network.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Hey, it is the holiday season, and like honestly, can you think of a better gift than giving the gift of buddies? Listen to this deal. You receive a free 4-square 1-topping pizza voucher with every $50 gift card purchase now through the end of 2025. You're looking for a place to host a little holiday party, little shindig, whatever the case may be. You can host your holiday event with buddies when you book a reservation or cater. They have dine-in, all-you-can-eat party packages starting at $15 a person, or you can have buddies come to you with the original Detroit-style pizza and save 20% off your order of $200 or more simply by using promo code HOLIDAY20. That's promo code HOLIDAY20. Check out their catering menu at buddiespizza.com/catering. No joke. My family always says I'm the most difficult person to buy for. Like, honestly, I think I'm the easiest guy to buy for. I don't need anything. So get me something like this. Get me buddies. Poor KG. I'm going to single out KG today, okay? Like if I was, let's say I'm Jonathan Vilma right now, and you know you got that Fox track where you got the pen and everything.
Yeah.
I would take the shot of all of us right now, and I'd put the circle around KG. Because KG looks like he just got done working a 12-hour shift on the line, and the boss came in and yelled at him and said, KG, get your ass back on the line. Boss, I just worked a 12-hour shift. And you're working another one.
That's essentially what happened.
We are living our hell right now. You know that, right?
Sure do.
We talked about this in August. This year was never going to be all roses and sunshine and lollipops, okay? Yeah. And you guys, don't play I'm going to hear what I want to hear. There isn't one person in this room that thinks that they look like a legit Super Bowl contender. There isn't one person in this room that isn't at least a little bit worried about the trajectory of this team. Do not put words in any of our mouths, okay? We all are. I think that's a given. Does that need to be talked about?
Right.
Like you guys are watching the same thing that we're watching. Nobody is saying everything is awesome. We're not doing Legoland shit here, okay?
I'm stepping on a Lego.
But at the same there's no pain.
No, we would have been stepping on a Lego.
Stepping on a Lego pain.
If they were 6 and 5, then we would have really been stepping on a Lego this morning.
You're not kidding.
I'm sorry. I'd much rather do this show than the one we thought we was going to get.
Hell to the yeah.
So.
But you guys, if you expect any of us to sit here and say the season's over, that's not going to happen either. Sorry. That's not going to. And hopefully we see y'all back on Friday morning. After they take care of.
That's what gets me about these. They all come back. They always come fucking back. You so worried about this team and they so garbage and you mad at Brad Holmes and you mad at this and that. You going to be glued on Thursday.
And we got our Black Friday turkey too coming in.
Yeah, I'll bring some.
Okay.
Season's over.
You know what
not making the playoffs.
Can I just tell you just a second? I want to get back to something that you said that somebody brought up in just a second. But can I tell you, like, I get to go home tonight and give my turkeys the bath.
Yes.
It is such a wonderful thing. But I had to go out and buy a couple extra, like I have 2 turkeys and I had to go out and buy 2 extra chicken breasts because like our list just keeps going like
chicken breast or turkey breast?
Turkey breast, sorry. Our list just keeps going like this.
You can get those rotisserie chickens from
rotisserie chickens.
They're delicious.
The Cornish
but
game
listen,
here.
the turkey Listen, the turkey breast works. Like legit. All right, I put one turkey in the oven, one turkey in the smoker, then I put like 2 or 3, just the turkey breast,
Damn.
Inject it with that Cajun. Put some butter and rosemary and thyme on top. I got you guys. Don't worry about it. I'll find a way to bring a little
Thanks,
something
brother.
in. Can I go back to who was it that made the comment to you? Would you feel the same way if it was the Caldwell era?
Oh, that was Chinavirus. Long time listener. Shout out to Chinavirus, by the way. It's not hate. But he called me Baby Kool-Aid. And that is, of course, because Kool-Aid is so positive about our teams all the time. He was trying to, put that on me. So
can I, and you guys know my feelings of the Caldwell era, okay? The Caldwell era for me is the poster child of what's wrong with this franchise. It is. It's the poster child of what's wrong with this franchise.
Giants fired ADC.
Not that he was a bad coach.
Absolutely mediocre results. One of the nicest human beings you'll ever meet. Absolutely mediocre results. Across the board. Mediocre. And we put that up on a pedestal. People waxed poetically about the Jim Caldwell era. Like not that long ago.
Well,
not that long ago.
The 2014 team was special, and it fell short.
Didn't win a playoff game.
No, it fell short.
The guy was literally the poster child for 9-7, and we're not doing anything in the playoff. And our woebegone franchise and our woebegone fan base, until just recently, would put that on a pedestal. And I said time and time again, I had this conversation with Stick. I said, I cannot wait until the day that we have real success.
Right.
Because you know what we'll do at real success? We'll sit back and laugh at the Caldwell era. Laugh at it. All right?
Laugh at all of them.
And so who was it again?
Chinavirus.
To your point, who do you have more faith in based on results? Dan Campbell or Jim Caldwell? I'm sorry. This franchise has built up a line of credit with me. They have. Now, if you want to call me, Kool-Aid Jr. or whatever, go right ahead. But this franchise has built up a line of credit in the last couple of years. I've watched them win 2 divisions. I've watched them win 2 playoff games. Is it enough? No, it's not. I'm not going to become what I detest. I'm not going to sit back and go, oh, man, wasn't 2023 great? No. We're finally a real National Football League franchise. Anything short of a championship is failure in my mind, okay? So do not misconstrue that either. But please tell me you understand why people have belief that Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell might just figure this out, and I didn't really believe that Marty Mayhew and Jim Caldwell would. Please tell me that you can understand.
That's good, man. That's a mic drop. Just leave it there.
All right, cool. All right, so how about Jahmyr Gibbs on the game-winning touchdown?
They brought pressure into the run, so I think who picked it up? Like Brock and Saint were on the right side. I mean, everybody did a great job picking it up like it was nothing, and after that, it was just so, yeah.
What was that you just said during that? KG was talking. What just happened?
No, I said the Giants fired their defensive coordinator.
I didn't know that. Did they really?
Yeah, literally. Just
had to happen. New York was calling for his head.
Especially after probably dropping that game. They should have won that game.
They have a lot of talent on that defensive team. A lot. And it just has not played together. And Kayvon Thibodeau he's AWOL. I know he's on the injured list.
We were talking about this the day that Dable got fired. I mean, for them to lose the games they've lost this year, what was that stat? If I remember, if you follow that percentage to win, they had like 5 losses where it was like 96.8% better chance of winning.
They got it right up here on Bleacher Report. New York has blown 5 fourth-quarter leads of 10 or more points this season.
That's incredible.
My brother-in-law wrote me from Jersey. He's like, don't worry. They're the Giants. They won't win this game. And that was when they were up 10.
All right. So I'm going to ask you guys truthfully. I 100%, and I'm not going to look at you differently, okay? I'm going to go around the room.
All right.
You want me to start first?
Sure.
Did I think that was a loss? Absolutely.
Everybody did.
Okay. All four?
That
Four
shit,
for four?
they should have lost.
Okay.
They should have lost.
Remember what I wrote in the chat? Everyone passes up my stuff that I write in the chat. I want to say that.
Well, because you say so many things.
No, I don't say that many. I really don't.
You do say so
No, I don't. If you go back.
The Bears suck. The Bears are great. The Bears suck. The Bears are great.
back-
We're going to
Listen,
win. The season's over. Monty's done.
Listen,
Bates is great. Bates is
If you
bad.
go back in my chat, 3/4 of the stuff I write, people don't even say anything. I said they'll win this game. They will
You know
win
what?
this game.
I'll get your back. I'll get your. You did because you and another person. I won't call him out. You and another person were going back and forth, and he even said, "I love you, Maz." Well, because you're Maz. I say this with respect. You're an emotional wreck.
So is everyone else.
No, you are. You're the king of emotional wrecks.
It's okay.
It is okay. That's what makes you you. Like, don't apologize for it. And I'm not taking a shot at you, brother. That's what you are. It's great. All right. How about Jared Goff on Jahmyr Gibbs?
How about it?
You can tell the fear in the defense. When the ball gets in his hands, the way they rally to him. And then certainly when he gets to the second level on some of those longer runs, like you can feel the safety, the angle they start taking. And it's a good feeling for us, and it's hard for our defense.
Yeah, it's hard for a defense.
You could see the fear in guys' eyes. Did you hear him? That's freaking phenomenal. My other cousin wrote me, this guy reminds me of Barry Sanders. I'm like, no, Barry was like completely different. This guy can catch. Barry, you never threw to him. But then again, they were poorly coached back then.
Somebody else made, it's so funny, somebody else made that response on something that I put out on social media, and I was like, let's pump the brakes.
Yeah.
Let's
Barry's different.
Yeah,
Put him over there. But this guy is a freak.
You are legitimately talking about the most electric running back ever. I don't care what anybody says. Like he's the most electric.
He's above everyone.
Ever. I mean, no ifs, ands, or buts about that. You can't.
But this Gibbs is a freak.
There's no substitute for speed. I'll give Gibbs this. I'm not sure Gibbs is ever going to get caught on a touchdown gallop. And if there was one thing about Barry got caught a lot on a touchdown.
He got pissed.
Yeah, he really did.
He got pissed.
Yeah.
There was a time that he worked on his speed because of how many times he got caught. And there was one year that they didn't catch him, but he got caught a lot. Yeah. This guy, if he gets caught, then that's when it's starting to come down.
No substitute for speed, man. There isn't.
Gibbs on that second touchdown run walked into the end zone for the last 3 yards.
Yeah, he stopped.
That's it. That's
Can I
go? He is, bro.
Can I go just very quickly? Something I'm looking forward to this weekend: the Division I final in high school.
There's some good ones.
Cass Tech and
crow.
Catholic Central.
Yes.
Okay. If you like speed, a kid by the name of Samson Gash from Detroit Catholic Central literally is the record holder. I think it's for the 100. I think it's the 100, if I'm not mistaken. He's literally the state record holder, okay? And are you familiar with Mr. Sadler from Cass Tech?
Mm-mm.
I have never seen a guy. I'm a firm believer in game speed, okay? If you line these two guys up on a track, there's no doubt in my mind that Samson Gash wins in a race between these two, okay? Yeah. Game speed is different. And I'm going to give a shout-out to my guy, Joik Bell, okay? Joik would be the first guy to admit it. He always psyched himself out when he had to run the 40, okay? Mm-hmm. But you get a competitor like that, you get a lion like that on the field, and they just find a different gear.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
A different gear that you are not going to see on the track. You aren't going to see it.
Yep.
And Sadler from Cass Tech is that guy. It looks fake. When he gets in the open, it looks fake.
Where's he going to go?
What the hell happened?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to North Carolina.
Wow.
Oh, he going to Chapel.
He'll be changing his mind.
Right. Good luck with that.
Don't go, kid.
Quickly.
Well, Samson Gash
Don't go.
now, Samson Gash for now is supposed to go to Michigan State, but just last week he had a visit to Alabama. Mm-hmm. So that I hope the writing isn't on the wall as a Spartan fan, JB.
Yeah.
But yeah, and that's I love. I'm sorry, there's no substitute for speed. And watching these guys, especially at that level, I am so in on watching that game. I can't wait.
Maybe Kalen DeBoer will come to East Lansing.
Goff, speed kills. It's just a different level with Jameer.
I think I put my hand up. He was about 7 yards down the field. It's just you can see the angle he's about to take and the angle the safety's at, and it's over. And that's what makes him so special is that next level speed. And 24 on their team is not a slow player. And he's not. He's a really fast player. He's a really good player. And Ja ran away from him a couple times. And it's just he's got a different level.
I swear to God, I did not see that comment before the show. That was new to me. But that was exactly what I said last hour. Like, honestly, there was that split second where I was like, I don't think he's going to get in the end zone. And then you're like, it's Jameer Gibbs.
Yeah,
what am I doing? Of course he's going to get in the end zone.
Him and J-Mo have that dynamic speed, like you just said.
Game breaking.
They just it changes when they see somebody on the field coming after them. No, yeah, it's like the Roadrunner in Wile E. Coyote. It's over.
Yeah, no doubt. Goff on his offensive line.
Those guys are a rare breed. They're battling right now through some stuff, and they don't want your sympathy. They're just going to put their head down and work. And I'm proud of those guys and thankful for them laying it on the line for me and for the backs every game.
Did you see when Glasgow and Ratledge literally assassinated one another and ended up like on their fours? And it was exactly what Goff just said. You could just both see, okay. And then they just pulled themselves up.
Yeah.
Absolute warriors, man.
Yeah. No, Goff told me a lot without saying much with that. He said that, the offensive line, through everything that they're dealing with, that tells me that they are banged up. Like, clearly they are banged up right now. Even some of the dogs like Panay and Taylor Decker, they are dealing with some stuff right now. But I love that he said they don't want your sympathy. We just got to show up and show out every week that we get a chance. And they played well enough yesterday in order to win that football game. Was it perfect? No. But we got to realize that this offensive line is not in the best shape that it can be, even from the start of the season. They are banged up right now, and they're finding ways to battle and just get and win football games.
Yodi played decent yesterday.
He gave a one really bad sack on Goff. That one was really bad.
But see these guys get up off the ground, if you're at the game, you really notice it. To see them get off the ground, like my heart goes out to them. Every time I'm like, oh, we lost another one. Oh, we lost another one. Nope. They roll over and they get up. Painfully walk back to the line, to the huddle.
People don't get it. Like that's why I'm never going to be mad at a Frank Ragnow that just says enough.
Yeah.
This my quality of life.
What abuse?
It is absolute abuse. Those guys, like I'm going to say it again. Okay, you guys, Taylor Decker. I don't know how much longer he has, man.
Win him a Super Bowl.
Win
him a Super Bowl and let him go home.
That. Oh gosh, don't say
win him a Super Bowl. Look,
JB, what did you just send us, by the way? What I didn't get a chance to look at it.
So it's the scores in the fourth quarter for the New York Giants, who came close, but does not finish the game.
That's unbelievable.
Told
man.
you guys they're there.
That Bronco game.
Yeah.
You was up 14-3 and lost that one. That's crazy. 26-8 in the fourth. How did you lose that game?
5:19 left, man.
26-8.
5 minutes to go,
bro.
Well, I was watching that Bears game. I mean, and Russell Wilson did Russell Wilson things to leave the door open, man. That's why I say I wonder if Jameis was in there. It was different. I don't know.
Shit, the way he torched our ass yesterday. I saw somebody trying to give me some lip in the chat. Jameis was the MVP yesterday. I'm sorry, bro. Who expected that from Jameis Winston, bro? Like, he was a one-man show. Literally. He picked your defense apart.
Also, I don't know if you guys seen the comments from Malik Neighbors yesterday in a recently deleted tweet that he had put out there.
That's good, JB. Good for you.
He said, sometimes I think they be making us lose on purpose.
Yeah, really
no
now.
way, bro, you throw the ball instead of running it to make them burn 2 timeouts.
Yep.
Then you don't kick the field goal. Then they have to go down and score. Football common sense. Am I missing something?
The script. You guys, and I'm going to say it, we jumped offside on that last possession. Make no mistake about it.
Maybe they're giving us a break for all the crap they've given us.
The last possession of regulation, I saw it. And it, seriously, just to repeat, I put it out in our text group. I go, you guys saw that, right? And Shep immediately he was like, absolutely. Hutch was offside. And it was funny because one of the linemen was going like incredulous. Like, we've seen that match, to your point.
Yeah.
We've seen that. We've lived that, right? Jeez, oh, Pete.
Sometimes
it's tough, man.
You can't fight City Hall sometimes.
Man, if you can't get fired up for the Packers coming into town, I don't know what to tell you. The Packers on Thanksgiving, the only thing that could make this better for me personally, if it was the Bears, we've had that discussion 10,000 times. I get it. The younger generation, you hate the Packers, I hate the Bears, okay? But with what's going on in the division right now, yeah, you're damn right. I'm glad it's the Packers. Jared Goff on the short week ahead.
How do you approach this game so quickly, turning from that to that, especially going against a tough opponent like Green Bay?
Yeah, you start watching it tonight as soon as you get home and get to work. And I think our coaches are probably on their way to the facility right now to get to work themselves. And, we're used to the tradition of this. We've played Green Bay in this game before, so they have some familiarity with it too. And division game at our place, Thanksgiving, everything you want. And they're a great team, and we'll be ready.
I'll tell you, man, I've seen a ton of Thanksgiving Day games in my life live. Going again this Thursday. Take my family when they come from Jersey.
Good for you.
Yeah.
But as much as I love my division, can I see something else on Thanksgiving other than the Packers and Bears? Can I see something else? Can you give me something else?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
Where are you guys at with that? Yeah, I don't know. It just seems right when we get the divisional opponent.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I remember one year. Okay, so a couple of years ago, I wasn't at the game, but the Bills were here. There was one year we played the Oilers.
Yes.
The Houston Oilers.
They
and I was
beat
like,
us.
It was,
Didn't Barry get hurt in that game?
Yeah, it was weird. It was, and the same thing when the Browns came in. The only thing that kind of made that cool is the Browns brought a shitload of fans that game. So that kind of made, it's not the same to me.
Sean, it used to be, back in the day, AFC 1 year, NFC 1 year. AFC.
Yes.
And it's not that anymore. So would I rather play the Packers than the Browns? Yeah, for sure. I don't want to see an AFC team here, but I would like to have maybe seen a different team in the NFC.
I wouldn't mind a change up either.
That's all.
You
the
don't mind
Vikings
changing
even.
it up?
Even the Vikings. We had some great games against the Vikings in the past.
Yeah, I don't mind that. Same
just,
thing.
I don't care. Just something a little different.
Just to refresh things. It seems like we kind of got in the same rut of just Packers, Vikings, Bears all over again. But I mean, if you want to switch it up here and there every other year, I wouldn't mind.
Look at Dallas. Dallas is getting the Chiefs. A little change up.
Well, that's the Chiefs crying. You know that.
Right.
They tried to.
They ruined. They got the third game on Thanksgiving.
100%.
It was them.
I tell you all the time. You know the story. I don't know if the average person knows.
That's
that.
a fact too.
Like Mr. Ford literally saved the Thanksgiving game. Like, we can say all we want about his ownership, but Mr. Ford played chicken with the NFL, and when the NFL kind of made the decision, or so they thought, that they were going to rotate that game, Mr. Ford kind of came out and said, okay, cool. Well, I'm not sure that the Ford Motor Company is going to be a presenting sponsor of the National Football League anymore.
Right.
You know what? We're going to keep that game in Detroit. Money talks.
We'll just add a game. Okay.
Money talks.
Whatever you want. Want to add a game? Go
I
ahead.
still have to say it again, and if you guys want to call me an old fart, I don't give two shits. It's a shame they're kicking that off at 1.
Amen.
It's a gosh damn shame.
And
do you young kids feel that way? KG,
I already
JP?
told you, yeah, I don't like that shit at all.
The game's supposed to be 12:30. It ends at 3:30. We get in the car and we drive to our family's house for Thanksgiving. Now it's even later.
I mean, a little bit, just because it throws the schedule off, especially if you're not going to the game, if you're already at home. It kind of throws off, your eating schedule a little bit for me. I'm more concerned about eating and watching the game rather than now I got to wait a minute just to go and get another plate.
Yeah, we told everybody 5, just to be safe. We told everybody come over at 5. You know, We'll have a smaller turkey earlier, but we told everybody just come over at 5.
It's a late start for you guys.
It's a very late start.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very late start. Hutch on his comeback
This
season.
is a good one, man.
It's a blessing. It really is. And it's, it's this journey on this road to recovery this year. It's my comeback season. It feels, it's just such a blessing. And it makes me really thinking about how grateful I am for this moment and the opportunity to play football. Having moments like that, it really is so amazing. Such a blessing.
Thank you, Brad Galley. Appreciate all that you do.
People forget, John. People forget when they bust this guy's chops. Hey, where's Hutch? Where's Hutch? Where's Hutch? Did you see his leg last October? In 3 pieces? Did you see it? Looked like a rag doll's leg. The guy is amazing, the season he's given the Lions after that. It takes a whole year, minimum, to recover from that. A football year. And you already get next year, he's lights out.
I wish he had more help up front.
Yep. We're all right, right? No, we're not all right.
I'm gonna.
We're not all right.
I am not gonna apologize for being a greedy son of a bitch. I'm not. I wish he had more help up front. I do.
People were saying Aleem McNeil was playing on the outside a lot yesterday. That's not his spot.
And he's done that the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
He had more snaps at edge.
Yeah, Davenport, right.
Oh, yeah.
And AQM, I heard his name once yesterday.
When do we unleash the Egyptian magician? Can we?
Any day now.
Aha! And here he comes, right?
All right, he'll be back.
The tornado. Put him out there and rush the quarterback. See that guy? Go get him.
Amon-Ra. Listen, there's something going on with the hand, right? We all. We've seen the pictures. There's something going on. You're not going to hear him talk about it, but Amon-Ra talking about the Giants.
I think, like I said, the record of that team is not indicative. I think they're a good team. I think they have a good defense, a good front four. Their offense is, I think, underrated. I think, their backs run high. I really like 29. The receivers are good. Jameis is in there stepping up, making throws. He's not afraid. So I think they're a fearless team, and they know that, and they really go out there and just play and have fun. And so when you play a team like that, it's always, you never know what can happen. And so kind of throughout that game, I knew early on it was going to be one of these games. Like, it's going to come down to it. And sure enough, it did.
Can I say again how much I love the short week? I do, because you know what? We're going to be bombarded with Packer talk tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's the coolest thing. I know, like, selfishly, I know the guys that, listen, nobody likes the short week. Nobody does. The Packer players don't. The Lion players don't. Any guy will tell you that. But selfishly, for a fan, yeah, we're going to, you know what? You talk about this game. You talk about what else went on in the NFL. We'll do that in a couple minutes. But tomorrow it'll be all about the Packers. And then, that's awesome. It's awesome. All right, we are way up against it. Sorry, JB.
All good.
Where do you want to go?
We got to hear from BlackRock and then Sharon's Heating and Air. But first, let me clear up this super chat that we got in from our fellow Packers friend that is still in the chat with
Shout
us
out.
right now. Sitting in $9.99. He said, one more thing. Can one of the two actual good teams in the NFC North take first? Are you as embarrassed as us having that fraudulent Bears team in first? It's still SOB. They suck.
Dude, I know you don't watch this show every day. They are an absolute fraud no matter what Maz says. The Bears are an absolute fraud. And they're going to be exposed. And you're going to be one of the teams that exposes them very soon.
I don't know, man.
Their day is coming.
They could beat that Packers team.
I don't believe it.
They could beat the Packers.
Dun, 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 dun. I will say those words, not today,
yuck.
But I will say those words the week of that game. Dun, 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 dun. Go.
Yuck, Pack, yuck.
And we got $2 from Michael Weary sending in. He says, Chip Kelly fired as OC of the Raiders.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
2 firings.
Surprise, surprise.
And Shane Bowen gone as the Giants D coordinator.
Didn't Chip Kelly reinvent offensive coordinators
That's what
and
we were told.
play calling?
Boy, did he steal money. Boy, did he steal money.
Jeez, Pete.
He coached 11 games.
All right, where do you want to go first, JB?
Black Rock, and then Sharon's Heating and Air.
All right, guys. I hope you made it yesterday to Black Rock, because steak and lobster for $19.99, well, that's on the shelf for now. But while you're there, check out their new menu and, of course, book your holiday party right now. Black Rock, the perfect place for any celebration, big or small. Call your local Black Rock today. And don't forget, the heavyweights are heading to Ann Arbor. Round 2 of the Black Rock Food Review this Friday, November 28th, right before the big game between the Maize and Blue and the Scarlet and Gray. Black Rock.
And we got to do our Black Rock players that rock.
That's
when
right.
We come back.
Coming up.
So we'll definitely get that out there. But in the meantime, shout out to our friends at Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning. They've been in business for over 40 years now. That in and of itself tells you that they're doing something right when you hang around that long. Check out their new and improved website at sharonsheating.com. They've added a few customer-friendly options. DTE gas customers, you get a free furnace tune-up through the end of 2025. Free instant estimates for equipment replacement. Online filter purchasing directly from the website as well. You can still give them a call, 734-238-3805. That's 734-238-3805. Just tell them that Woodward Sports sent you.
Woodwardsports.com and click on Shop. Get the latest in Detroit sports apparel and exclusive Woodward Sports gear. Woodwardsports.com can get the whole team outfitted. Love the Pistons, Red Wings, and Tigers? We got something for you, too. Shop online at woodwardsports.com.
Planet Fitness now has even more best-in-class strength equipment. Join today for $1 down and save.
We're stepping it up.
We're not slowing down.
Finding new face, new focus.
Love that new equipment smell.
So, you in?
Join the club today. Save when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
Most talked about Detroit media by other Detroit media, and we love it. It's the Woodward Sports Network. Detroit has the best sports fans in the world. That's why they deserve the best sports coverage in the world. We are the Woodward Sports Network.
Hey, if you are looking for the ultimate pickleball experience, boy, do I have something for you. You need to check out Wicked Pickle in Westland. They got 10 climate-controlled courts, chill lounge, cold drinks. It is the spot for pickleball in Metro Detroit. Don't forget the Woodward Sports Pickleball Open Friday, January 9th. You get to see the Woodward Sports personalities go head-to-head. There are going to be some surprise guests that day as well. And the Woodward Heavyweights will be broadcasting live from Wicked Pickle 5 to 7. If you haven't seen them in person yet, it is an experience. If you want in on the action, just register today at pickleballtournaments.com for a chance to compete and maybe take down your favorite Woodward Sports personalities as well. Check them out, Wicked Pickle in Westland. All right, it is indeed time for the Black Rock Players That Rock. A lot of good things going on in Detroit right now. Nice to see the Wings doing well. The Pistons might never lose again, ever.
Yeah, apparently.
Ever.
Do you think they're going to win 60 games?
I think they're winning 78.
78.
78-4.
Got it. I think they're a 60-win team.
I think they are too. All jokes aside.
Unbelievable.
They definitely over 50 at this point for me. So,
all right.
We'll see.
Who are they losing to?
Black Rock Players That Rock. Let's start with KG. Who you got, KG?
This one is going out to Jay Nivey, man, and shout out to him. I know he didn't have a prolific game by any means, but 10 points in 15 minutes. Was able to go out there and give a couple assists as well, and it was just good to see him back on the floor. I know the Pistons post game, they gave him the championship belt, just welcoming, trying to welcome him back to the fold. But it was good to see him out there. This Pistons team is complete now, and I'm just ready to see them keep winning. They are the winners of 12 straight, going for 13 tonight. Shout out to Jay Nivey.
Nice one. Good. Welcome back.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back. He didn't ruin them, right? He didn't ruin that cohesion, right?
No.
There you go.
He's going to fit right in.
He's going to be fine.
I had no worries.
Maz?
My Black Rock player that rocked is my favorite quarterback, Matthew Stafford. He's amazing.
He's your favorite quarterback?
25 of 35 again.
Whoa.
25 of 35, 273 yards, and he took the fourth quarter off. 3 touchdowns. He's got 25 touchdowns and 0 interceptions.
Is that good?
In his last 8 games.
I would say so.
He's no-look passing. He moves around just enough. You hit it on the head, Sean. He's Aaron Rodgers on his last MVP with the Packers. What year was that?
So good that year. 2020. 48 touchdowns, 5 interceptions.
I hope it ends that way as well. I hope he loses like Aaron Rodgers did that year. Because they're trouble, guys. Matthew Stafford, you rock.
John F. and Lord. Maz, are you cheating on Flacco?
All right, JB.
Yes.
Where are you going? Black Rock Player That Rocked.
Oh, man. This one, I got to go over to former Ohio State wide receiver, Mr. Jackson Smith-Njigba. I don't care what they're doing over there in Seattle. This man is on top of his game right now. He had 155 yards yesterday, 2 touchdowns, only thrown by Sam Darnold, and they both went to this man right here. He leads the NFL in yards. I got to go with Jackson Smith-Njigba.
All right, I guess I'm going to be Vanessa Williams and save the best for last.
Yes, good call.
Jahmyr Gibbs, 15 carries, 219 yards, 2 touchdowns, 11 receptions.
Crazy.
11 receptions.
The most on the team.
By far.
45 yards and another touchdown.
Amon-Ra had 9.
The electrifying winner in overtime, Jahmyr Gibbs, the Black Rock Player That Rocked.
You could do that every game, every week.
Jeez.
He is a horse, as the great Keith Jackson would say.
All right, very quickly, our picks. Maz, back to a 2-game bump. He went 4-3. He's at 48-39. I'm at 46-41. KG's at 45-42. JB's at 44-43. There you have it. Look how tight we are still.
Yeah.
JB picked up. Kenny went with the Eagles. At first, I'm like, oh, he's going to pick up a game on me, 21-0. But no, that's why they play the game.
Yeah, bastard.
How do you lose that game?
They're back.
Because the Eagles, man. That's
Do
why
you
they
know
lost
how
that
happy
game.
they're back? Hey. The Cowboys are back. It makes me so happy. The fact that people do that. People this is still a bit. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. Now all I need is the Bengals are back. And then my life is complete.
I know, right?
Have you seen a better uniform matchup than yesterday?
That was pretty cool.
Now
KG
Green,
doesn't like the cowboy uniform. The white cowboy uniform is.
I don't hate it. It's just basic to me.
It's
just
gorgeous.
Really?
It's gorgeous.
Can you find a picture, please?
Yeah.
You say what you want about the Cowboys.
White and
make
navy.
fun of Jerry Jones and all that.
Ooh, white and navy.
I think that look is just awesome.
It's beautiful.
Really?
It's like the Yankee pinstripes. It's.
I wouldn't even.
It's right there. It's right there. Best uniform in the NFL.
You really
hands
don't
down.
like it?
No, I mean the helmet is iconic. The actual uniform is plain as fuck. It's plain Jane. I wouldn't even compare it to the Yankee pinstripes. That's an iconic look. Like that is just the helmet is cool, but everything else is just basic.
But the helmet is cool.
I kind of like the font too.
Yeah.
Like there's a font on the names. I don't know.
Shiny numbers.
Sorry.
The shiny numbers.
Shiny numbers.
Look what we doing, man. We bigging up the Cowboys jerseys.
Oh, it's great. It's always been great.
Is it this one? Is the one we're talking about?
That's a
the
great
one.
jersey.
That's the
It's
one.
just okay.
Look at the pants and everything. Come on.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah, it's just.
It almost looks
Really?
like the.
Is that what you guys are just going hype
It's
with that?
just okay.
It
I don't
almost
hate
looks
it,
like
it's just-
it
I
almost
don't
looks
mind
like
the helmet.
the Billy Sims Lions, the Barry Sanders Lions. To me, that's the look. That's the look.
You know what, Maz? You know what, though? Like, honestly, maybe this is like our inner child, because how many times when we were kids, the JV game, the Lions game was at 1 o'clock.
Yep.
And then the varsity game featured the Cowboys so often.
Yeah.
It just did.
They deserved it.
Dude, I think that jersey's just money. I really, truly do. Sometimes simplicity works, right?
Yeah, but in this case, it's just simple. And I mean, y'all of the older generation, so I can understand maybe y'all reverence of the jersey, but it's all right.
All right,
It's
what
just
jumped out to
okay.
you guys around the league yesterday? Anything jumped?
There was some great games yesterday.
New England gets it done again. They
have 10 wins.
I told you, Sean.
Insane.
10 wins.
I told you, Sean.
I'm not gonna buy it, especially after a win against the Bungles.
I get it.
Fool's gold.
I get it.
Fool's gold. That's a good way.
Fool's gold.
I think the Bears Steelers game turned out to be a good one. Back and forth, they went 31-28. The Pittsburgh had their chances. They couldn't do it. They couldn't finish. They were down in Bears territory. They went on 4th down and did not get it. The Jets are horrible.
Jets.
Well,
Right.
Lamar Jackson does not look like Lamar Jackson to me. Baltimore got it done barely.
It don't matter.
Literally.
They're back.
And the Titans fought their asses off against Seattle.
Still one
Give
team.
Tennessee a little pat on the back.
You know, there's somebody that you're leaving out, because I know you don't want to disrespect your girl.
Carly Ursay.
But Carly Ursay and the Colts.
They had a terrible 4th quarter and overtime.
Awful. That damn
That's
Chief
the
team.
NFL script, bro. I'm convinced.
That's Steve
I'm
Spagnuolo.
I'm not going to argue with you, and that's part of why I say to people, you're nuts if you ever count out the Chiefs. You're nuts.
Spagnuolo's he's a mad scientist on defense.
Because if they can't do it themselves, the script will help them.
Not every time.
I finally thought that there was a team that had enough money to pay off the refs more than the Chiefs.
No.
And that would be the Colts. But no, I was wrong.
Oh, Jacksonville keeps winning,
I know.
and they pissed one away against the Texans 3 weeks ago. If you remember that, they gave up 20-some-odd points in the 4th quarter to lose that game.
And if we're being honest, this is low-key a sneaky good game tonight because of the records of these two teams. I don't want to call it an elimination game,
Yeah.
but like shockingly, like look where the Panthers are and look where the Niners are. And the Panthers are sitting back right now going, you're damn right we got a chance to go to the playoff. So I'm probably going to tap into this game tonight more than I normally would. You know? I mean, this is one of those nights that Piston game, Red Wing game,
Yep.
Monday Night Football's kind of off in the background and everything. I'm probably going to tap into this one a little more than I thought I would, and I feel guilty about it.
I'm really not interested in seeing the Panthers, but I'll watch it. 49ers. You know how I feel about playing on the West Coast. I hate those games on the West Coast, but you know it's still going to be sunny when the game is being played. Which it's Monday Night Football, for crying out loud. The Panthers actually made a nationally televised game. I don't know why, but look, the NFL kind of knew, right?
They're 6-5,
That
right?
shows you. The NFL kind of knew.
Can I ask you guys a question? And this, I'm being 100% sincere. This just popped in. Do you have? I know the answer for you, Maz. So I'll wait for you. KGJB. Do you have a team that you have an irrational hate for and you don't really know why? Is there a team the Niners are that team for me?
And you don't know why?
I can't put my maybe it's the Eddie Murray playoff game from when I was a kid.
It's the Eddie Murray
Like,
game.
and I respect the hell out of Joe Montana. Like, I was one of those guys until the Falcons game.
Right,
I was saying with every fiber of my being, stop it. Tom Brady isn't better than Joe Montana.
Right.
And then once the Falcons game happened, I just went like this. I go, I'm done. I can't argue it anymore, right? I hate the Niners. And
they beat us 2 years ago, too.
I don't know that adds to it. I don't know but I've always, like I just hate the Niners. And I don't know why.
Beautiful uniform. Beautiful.
Fuck 'em.
The fuck.
Gorgeous uniform.
I know you have irrational hate all over the place.
I
So
do.
that's why I'm asking these two.
Right, yeah.
Is there somebody for you, KG?
I can't say it is. I'm looking through right now. Just nothing.
If
is
you have
really,
to look, you have no hate.
You don't have irrational hate.
Just my NFC North foes. I hate them, and I hate Aaron Rodgers wherever he is.
Honestly, I find myself like every time the Niners are on, I just find myself rooting against them.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's not like they keep me up and Niners. I've never liked the Niners.
Frisco.
Right? Yeah. Right. Frisco.
They hate Frisco.
JB, anybody with you like irrational? It's got to be the Eddie Murray game from when I was a little boy.
It's probably the Patriots, but that's just coming from Tom Brady and all the winning over and over and over again. Like, I don't know why. I just they just irritate me, but
you have a reason because Tom Brady and because I feel the same way about the Cowboys, but I have a reason. 2014.
Yeah.
I have a big reason.
Well, yeah.
So, it's just but as far as irrational hate, no.
Maz just checked in with the entire AFC.
I know.
Listen,
for no reason.
The entire an irrational hatred for the entire AFC.
I got news for you. That's not an NFL team I really despise. I don't.
mean, that's not a surprise.
I don't despise.
The thing with the Cardinals is really weird.
I mean, yeah. If you
That's
throw
really
throw a team out at me, and I could tell you something good about them.
the Dolphins.
The 72 Dolphins, the 71 Dolphins. That was my team as a kid.
The Titans.
Missing this much, the goal line, Steve McNair.
No, that was
just
amazing.
that much. My kid works for him. Come on.
The Raiders.
Come on. What are you kidding?
The Jets.
Autumn is a Raider.
The Chiefs.
The Chiefs are AFL team. I can't hate an AFL team. Can't. They have the AFL logo on their jersey.
Carolina Panthers.
Panthers 2 Super Bowls. Jake Delhomme should have won.
This guy.
Panthers. Hey, second year in existence, they almost go to the Super Bowl.
The Texans.
Texas, they're nothing. It's just a franchise. They're nothing.
Oh, we got one.
I don't hate them. I don't hate them.
What about the Seattle Seahawks?
Love the Seahawks. I do. Tim Zorn, Steve Largent. Loved their helmet. The old Seahawk. The old Seahawk. That was the sad Seahawk. I like.
The sad.
He was just like this.
Sad Seahawk.
He was just like this.
No, he was kind of sad looking. That's the Sean Alexander. After we found out he was a fraud.
Maz, what did the Seahawk look like? Can you show everybody?
Funny story, I do have a Sean Alexander signed helmet too.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
The Chargers.
Oh, the lightning bolts. Dan Fouts, Air Coryell.
Maz loves all.
I do. I love the NFL. I love it. Now, I despised the Patriots during the Brady Belichick era, but I don't despise him anymore.
The Bears.
I don't hate him. Dick Butkus, Walter Payton.
I have enough hate for this entire room. I hate the Bears.
I had a Dick Butkus.
So you
poster
really,
in my,
there's not a team that you hate.
No, well, there is. You know my number one putrid, despicable. I hate people that even wear their hat. The Boston Red Sox. I despise them.
But there's nothing in the NFL.
No, nothing. I love the NFL so much. I loved NFL films. It just made me fall. I love them. I watch old games, for God's sake.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm sorry. It's just.
And on that cold October day.
John Facenda made me love the NFL.
Can I, JB, can I get a vibe check with these two right now?
Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
Because, you know what's funny about a week like this? I have a bunch of Michigan friends who they always check in with me this week. Like, seriously.
Really? Okay.
Because it's funny because for 51 weeks of the year, they'll tell me that I'm completely biased and I hate Michigan. But then, like this week, they'll go, okay, dude, you're always fair. What do you think about this game? So I'm going to ask you guys.
Come on.
It's the game.
9.5.
Come on, Sean.
All right. So where are you at right now?
I'm at the only way we beat Ohio State is if they come in here trying to be a tough guy. I mean, it's the point. The proof is in the pudding. We have had 4 years of a sample size to show you that Ryan Day tries to drop his nuts on Michigan and he fails every single time. That's the only way.
That is
the only way.
1,000%.
All you got to do is put the ball in the air 30 plus times. Michigan loses by a decent amount.
I thought you said their defense was good.
Their
you
defense
like their
is
secondary.
good. The defense.
You like their defensive line.
The defense.
You don't
is
want to
the
track
only,
meet with Ohio State.
No,
I know
exactly.
that.
Like that, and the defense is literally the only thing that's going to keep Michigan in this
Listen.
football game. But I just don't see it outside of that.
The only way Michigan could win if they take a page out of Bill Parcells' Super Bowl 25, keep the Buffalo Bills off the field like he did, keep Ohio State off the field, run the ball, and pray. That's it. That's it. That's their only chance. Keep Ohio State off the field offensively as much as you can.
Still the game. Looking forward to it, man. No doubt about it. High noon. That's the way it should be. I don't care who you root for. It's Michigan, Ohio State.
Who's there? Gus Johnson? Is he there? Gus?
Probably.
Okay.
Down a sideline.
Jeez.
We gonna need him too.
I cringe.
How did they win last year? I'll never wrap my head around it.
I swear.
In a million years.
No quarterback, and they somehow got it done.
And then you have the Michigan State-Maryland game at Ford Field. And they're giving tickets away for it. Like it's the MAC championship game.
JB, one more break, or we can go straight to what's trending?
Yeah, we can do one more break.
All right, where you want to go?
Let's hear from Sun Cruisers. And first, let me clear up this super chat that we got coming in right now.
I even drank a Sun Cruiser yesterday.
Look at mad.
For drinking Sun Cruisers.
Yeah,
we
fucking
got
drunk.
$1.99 from our guy Freddie Felt. He said Carly Ursay looks like the Annabelle doll.
And I'd tear that Annabelle.
Holy
I'd tear that doll up. What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh, she does.
I'd be on the sidelines in my Colts robe and slippers.
Yeah.
She does look like the Annabelle doll.
I still dig her, though.
You still do?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Hello, Thomas. No.
Yes. I want to hold her wires for her.
Mask lay off, man. That's mine. You're stepping on my work, bro. I appreciate it.
No.
And we got one.
In
All right,
a heartbeat.
All right, I'll take Gracie Hunt.
No hesitation. You hear me?
Gracie
I'll take Gracie Hunt. Oh, my God.
That doll will be scared of me when I'm done. You feel me? She'll be haunted by the sight of my you know what. You feel me?
Have you
You feel me?
This goes back to the conversation we had about 2 minutes before the show started.
Listen, when Clark Hunt passes, have you seen what his daughter looks like? Gracie Hunt? JB will find you a picture.
Have you seen what Lexington Steel looks like? All
Oh,
right?
Lex.
There's some concern, and I'm going to leave it at that. Anything else, JB?
Hashtag.
We got one more from Dante151 sitting at $4.99. Something that the Packers and Lions can actually agree on. F the Bears. Also, the best X account is the Simpsons NFL. The memes they put out are awesome.
Oh, I need to check that out.
Yeah, I'm definitely check that out.
Yeah, Packers, and we can agree on that. Yeah, absolutely. Forever and ever. All right, Sundays in Detroit got a whole lot smoother this year with Sun Cruiser. Maz enjoyed one yesterday. KG and I enjoyed them. You will enjoy them. You'll enjoy it on Thursday if you want. Real vodka, real iced tea, no bubbles. It's only 100 calories, 4.5% alcohol. It's perfect for tailgates, couch gates, pre-Thanksgiving festivities, whatever the case may be. Sun Cruiser's got you covered. So this season, let the good times cruise with Sun Cruiser and Woodward Sports. Please drink responsibly.
Hey, Tony, what's up, bro?
Same circus, different clowns.
For sure. You want the usual, the big zip?
You know me too well.
Now throw a little something extra in there for your ma.
Oh,
Hope
man.
she's doing all right.
Ay, guy, sei un santo. You're a saint.
All right, buddy, we'll see you next time, okay?
Grazie.
Woodward Sports WoodwardSports.com and click on Shop. Get the latest in Detroit sports apparel and exclusive Woodward sports gear. WoodwardSports.com can get the whole team outfitted. Love the Pistons, Red Wings, and Tigers? We got something for you, too. Shop online at WoodwardSports.com.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Thank you to all the fans for making Woodward Sports your #1 online destination for Detroit sports. We promise not to drop the ball. Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shaq Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
Hey, guys, I'm heading over to Jack's Car Wash. As soon as we're done with the show today, clean up the ride. It's right down the street. Why do you continue to laugh?
Think about all the NFL logos.
Think about all the. Hey, do you remember the main event? That's the Silver Dome. I told you about those helmets. Yes. I loved it. I had to move my helmets around today because I have them all in order of the standings. Anyway, Jack's Car Wash. That's the only thing that's missing. They don't have NFL helmets at Jack's Car Wash, but they have the Unlimited Club, and you can join that. Wash your car twice a week, twice a day, every day of the week. Why do you continue to laugh at me? Call that. All you got to do is text WSN to that number on the screen. Get yourself a free car wash. Make sure you tell them Woodward Sports sent you.
Can you imagine? Like, we should talk to Jack's across the street just for Maz. They get, like, all the NFL logos as you're going through the car wash. Could you imagine? Wow!
No, hey, when the soap is coming down, there's, like, holograms of different helmets. Like the bird. Ah! The Cardinal against the Seahawk. It's the Falcons. Look, the Falcons coming.
Bro, we need to get Maz the pair of Jabot jeans that used to have all the team logos.
Oh
my god. Yeah, bro, we got
those. They had all the logos? Yes. I missed out on that.
Yes. We gotta get him, dog.
All right, this is how we end the show every day. What's trending with JB Smooth? What up, JB?
Hey, what's going on? It's been one hell of a weekend for sports and entertainment, you guys. Shout out to Maz once again for this. I got your Gracie Hunt coming, by the way.
Oh, Gracie.
Over the weekend, it was senior day, last game for a lot of college players out there. One in particular, Sean, that you know very well, one Mr. Diego Pavi.
His mother.
Celebrating.
Oh, God.
His mom was celebrating as well, too.
There she is.
I don't really know.
Mom? Oh, Mom, a freak link. Okay.
Yeah, I don't really know if this is
KG. She's all yours.
Oh yeah, no, she a freak link.
But she was trying to hold on to Theo Vaughn, who was also there for Vandy's last home game
she
as well.
Was trying to get took down by Theo.
Yeah, she was trying to get taken by Theo Vaughn.
She got thick little legs.
She knows Lex.
Shout out to Antoinette.
She can take a ride.
Sean, does she know Lex?
She probably does.
Oh yeah, look at her. Bro.
You know the best part about those Vandy.
She the girl at Faster Horses.
Those Vandy fans were all over us again over the weekend, and it's really funny. We said in this clip 6 months ago, we like the guy. The first time we saw him is when he was playing for New Mexico State, right?
Yeah.
But pump the brakes on the SEC runs through Vanderbilt. And somehow, over the weekend, I shit you not, this guy reaches out to me and goes, "Hey, can I get an update?" Like he's getting over, and I go, "Yeah, you can get an update. The SEC still doesn't run through Vanderbilt.
Right.
You're a 5th place team. Congratulations."
Their best year ever, though.
Oh, props.
Yes.
And I'm really intrigued to see if they finish strong against Tennessee, because if they beat Tennessee and a couple other things happen, maybe Vandy's in the playoffs.
I hope they get in the playoffs.
I do too. All jokes aside, even though their fan base are lunatics,
they have 39,000 that fit in that
like,
stadium.
honest to goodness, I hope they get in.
Hey, the SEC running through that box. I know that.
I got to go see him this year.
Shout
I want to see him there.
Shout out Combat Leg. She an eater, bro. Hey, you picking up what I'm putting down, big dog. Like, I'm telling you. She that mom. She is that mom. She is Stifler's mom.
Bam. Bam.
Be on the lookout for Diego Pavi's mom. She's going to be at all of his
I got a Heisman Trophy for her.
She'll be in New York, though.
She'll
be in New York.
Future,
so. My guess is he gets invited.
Yeah, unless he craps the bed this week.
My guess is he gets invited. I don't think I'm not allowed to talk. If I had to guess,
bro, they got.
I would say that he is not a front runner. How's that?
Yeah, no.
I think that there are 2 and maybe 3 guys that are ahead of him. How's that?
It's gonna be Sand, bro. Like Sand's winning it. Like who else you giving it to?
Who's winning it?
Julian Sand.
Oh.
I wouldn't discount Mendoza. I'm not allowed to.
It's such a nasty.
I'm just thinking out loud, okay? I'm not talking about who I'm voting for or anything like that. I want to make that crystal clear. But I think he's going to get a lot of support. Just one man's guess.
Hey, Michael Weary, that's what I'm here for, big dog. I see you in the chat. That's what I'm here for, man.
Wait, we just went off.
I say what y'all all thinking. It's all good.
We just went off the rails with Diego's mom.
Hey, tell her I got a Heisman Trophy waiting for her.
But moving on, F1.
It's a monster weapon, as a matter of fact.
I do the Heisman pose, and hey, no, I'm talking shit. I'll just have a little fun.
F1 was this weekend down in Las Vegas, and if you didn't have a ticket, police were actually out and about ticketing people for trying to on-look and capture it on their phone. So people went to the extremes and tried to do anything they could to see the races that were on the strip by going up and down the escalator, capturing it on their phone. And
that's hilarious.
And if that wasn't enough, if you didn't have cable, you could actually watch it from the street cameras that was on the internet. Someone actually did. Yeah, so Nevada Dot out there.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, kind of crazy that you actually got tickets for being a pedestrian onlooker.
Hey, man, to each their own. I mean this in all sincerity, okay? To each their own. I get ripped on for being a hockey fan. I will never understand the draw of watching cars. I'll never, no offense to anybody out there.
Doesn't do it for me either.
I love the event. Like, I love the Detroit Grand Prix for the event, but the idea of, like, watching cars even on the street, it just doesn't, it's never grabbed me. And I know somebody's going to get mad. I've heard all the shots at hockey. I get it. If anything, I empathize with you because that's not going to stop you from loving what you love. But I don't get it.
I pay attention to the Indy and I pay attention to the Daytona. I'm not invested in it, but I pay attention. That's the only 2 races.
That's enough.
It.
Fair enough. If you didn't care about the races, Sean, like you do, maybe you wanted some drinks. How about this drink right here that comes in an actual F1 helmet? Yeah, this we got champagne, tequila. I think that's some Julio Report here as well too. Some orange juice. You guys want to take a guess at how much this drink actually costs?
Oh, probably $50.
$100.
$199.
You guys are shooting extremely too low on this one.
$250.
$500.
Extremely too low.
A grand.
Extremely too low.
All right, enough.
Yeah, come on.
How much?
This drink costs $2,000.
Oh, enough.
$2,000. Is that an authentic like F1 helmet?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Dog,
I think it's
bro.
like
Yeah,
a nicely made helmet.
What are we doing here?
Exactly.
Could you like?
Listen, I respect F1 too, but what are we doing here? Like,
rich people go to it, right?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Well, there you go.
Sure. I get the game, I get the play, but no, like
T-Foss is in the room right now. Can you imagine? Like the 5 of us are like hanging out. Hey, man, let's get that helmet. All right, it's only $400 each.
Yeah, no.
I'd look at you, the fuck? I'd be out the way.
Nor, with all due respect, am I sharing it with multiple men. So,
No.
I get that. That's for me.
Could you imagine that?
Yeah.
Like at the malt shop.
Right, we all just sipping on the...
Maz has got the serious Seahawk look on his face.
Maz do look like the Seahawk.
Somehow it looks like the serious Seahawk, too.
I know him. I know him.
I know him.
It's the first logo that wrapped around the helmet. I love it.
God. And finally, Mash, just for you, I got you what you wanted here.
Gracie.
One Miss Gracie Hunt.
There's your Kansas City Chiefs owner in a few years.
All right, death not an option. Carly or Gracie?
Gracie.
Well, I mean, this ain't. Come on, bro. This is.
Gracie.
I like Cougars though, so I'm sticking with Carly.
You got to put up a picture of Annabelle every time Carly comes up.
I mean, look at that.
Like
she really does look.
She
like
too hot to
Annabelle.
trot, bro. I ain't got to worry about Carly. Like she gonna wake me up with a nice little hotel breakfast. You know,
Nice little hotel
we gonna talk about the Colts. You know, future transactions. We gonna talk about some of the
Colts.
We gonna talk about the Colts trade deadline together in bed. It's gonna be great. Like I'm good. Like I know Carly OG, man.
You see, Carly. You see what happens when you
She's
take
too hot to trot, man.
when you take Jonathan Taylor out of the game, Carly.
Yeah.
Danny Jones ain't gonna win you any games, okay?
Like she don't even like she beautiful and all that. She don't even know how to use it for real. Like not yet. Like not like Carly. She done been around the block. Carly know what she doing back there. She know how to shift the gears. Like come on now.
Can you tell it's a holiday week? Can you tell Thanksgiving is coming on Thursday?
Hey.
More of these shenanigans tomorrow
it's
and
getting worse from
Wednesday
here.
as well.
It's not going to improve, y'all.
So if you think it's off the rails today,
It's
wait till
gonna get
tomorrow and
worse.
Wednesday. Once my birds go in their bath, it's over. Like I'm in a different place personally. We're going to be talking Eve Lawrence. We're going to be talking about Tegan, Lexington Steele. It's all on.
Tegan.
Okay?
Lexington Steele is crazy, bro.
All right. Anything else, fellas?
No, that's it.
All right. Big D Energy coming up at 11.
How much more energy can they have than
Get
us?
Braylon and Shep, and of course the heavyweights as well. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Peace.